Hi, everyone. Hey, I want to talk about a new blog that I just put up that's really exciting, obviously, because I'm in the industry to help people understand the importance of taking nutrients on top of their food. You know, they need to take in macronutrients, vitamins, minerals, enzymes on top of your macros, your carbs, your proteins, and fats. And a great new study showed why it's important. In fact, the study showed that billions of dollars would be saved and many chronic conditions would actually be eliminated or lessened with the widespread use of supplements of nutrients. And one of the big factors is this was done in the Council for Responsible Nutrition. Now, understand, they're the council that also is in charge of helping and working with nutrients and supplements and things like that. So their job is to do this research, is to say, hey, what's helping, what's not. They also come out or against some of the herbs and things that maybe have too high microbials, things like that. So they're a great source for our industry. But in the report, there's millions of medical incidents that would be avoided based on the research studies that were out, and millions of hours of lost labor that would be saved. Now, there's people that are missing work because of being sick, and also because of aches and pains, certain chronic conditions, that continue on again and again that people deal with their whole life. And they did this savings report over 8 years from 2022 to 2030, and that they were showing that specific diseases, coronary artery disease, which, take a look at the number one killer today with heart disease, that's a factor there. Osteoporosis, which is bone loss and being able to have brittle bones, age-related macular degeneration, that's the eyes, cognitive decline, being able to think clearly, things like Alzheimer's, being able to have great cognition, also irritable bowel syndrome, any type of gut issues, childhood development disorders. All of these things would greatly be reduced if people would just take in their nutrients, take their vitamins and minerals. And so it was a great study to show the absolute critical factor. And one of the problems, though, is, for example, even back when we knew that vitamin A would save lives of children, it didn't really get pushed like it should. Zinc, UNICEF showed that zinc deficiency affects over 1 billion people worldwide, and that it's a life-saving commodity, but yet it didn't get really pushed. Still doesn't get really pushed like it should for people to take. And so the research is there. It's just not promoted a lot, because usually the only thing that's promoted is being promoted by pharmaceutical companies on products that are completely patentable. And you can't patent an orange or vitamin C from an orange or anything like that. It has to be some synthetic side of it that's patented, which isn't as healthy for you as the food vitamins themselves. And so it's really important to understand that this is some of the research you need to do. You need to be knowledgeable of that. Look, eat as healthy as you can, eat whole foods, have a lower intake of meats as much as possible. Also add in the micronutrients, the vitamins and the minerals on a daily basis, and just take some basic whole food vitamins and minerals. Or if you really understand the importance of this, and maybe this study will help you, then get your blood work done, and from your blood work, determine exactly what you need. One, so you take it exactly what you need, and number two, so that then you're able to check it again in 4 to 6 months and see the history. Is it working? Is my vitamin D levels up? Is my B12 levels up? Are these things going the right direction? That's really the key, is to be able to have that objective evidence. I have people that have for 20, 30 years that have their blood work done consistently, and we have the history, and we're able to adapt and make changes to that. So check it out. Great study. Go to the Optimal Health Systems blog, and then make sure that you take in the right macronutrients from whole foods, and make sure you take in the right micronutrients, and always keep chewing.